Right now at 6, an ordinance to ban overnight camping on city property goes before Common Council tonight. And a fresh look. A nature-focused community center in the La Crosse area is showing off some new features it can offer visitors.
We're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 6.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 6. I'm Ken Kozarowski. The La Crosse Common Council is set to vote on an ordinance that will determine the fate of unsheltered populations living in city parks. News 8 Now's Jeremy Wall is live at La Crosse City Hall with the details tonight. Good evening, Jeremy.
And earlier I was at Cameron Park. I spoke to some people who the ordinance could impact. They tell me they believe they should be able to use the park when they want to use the park. The meeting just started, so nothing has been discussed yet. No decisions have been made, but I'm being told by one of the council members that they can make a decision as early as the first 15 minutes of the meeting, which could really impact those people who use that park to camp out there. We will have more details once we have them, but for now, sending it back to you in the studio.
All right, Jeremy, thanks very much. As is, it is only unlawful to sleep overnight in a park with signs posted that prohibit camping. The proposal is deciding tonight would remove the requirement for the posted signs and then require campers to vacate with only a verbal warning from a police officer or city official. City of La Crosse residents who want to operate a short-term rental property like an Airbnb may have to pay the city a yearly fee. The La Crosse Community Revitalization Commission met at City Hall last night to discuss an ordinance that would establish a short-term rental license application. The proposal would charge short-term rental owners $50 a year to get that license. Now, the commission cited several letters that city residents have submitted on the topic. Commission members discussed the potential for the ordinance to provide an up-to-date list of STRs in the city limits and to also offer a fact-based nuisance complaint system that residents can use. The commission ultimately voted to move the ordinance to the next step on its approval process. Governor Tony Evers has appointed a replacement to the Vernon County District Attorney position. Angela Palmer Fisher will fill the vacancy created by District Attorney Timothy Gaskell. Gaskell left the position after being elected to the Vernon County Circuit Court. Palmer Fisher will serve for the remainder of the term, which ends on January of 2025. The governor has also signed a $1.7 million contract to improve highways in Monroe County. Highway 71 between Harmony Avenue and North Street and Highway 27 between Sparta's North City limits and County Lane will be adjusted. The project will add rumble strips to the highways, and adding a center line, paving shoulders, and pavement markings will be improvements made to Highway 27. Parts of the highway under construction will remain open under flagging operations. Congressman Derek Van Orden has announced new resources for farmers whose crops have been affected by drought. The USDA has established a disaster designation in Wisconsin. Farmers in Vernon, Juneau, and Richland counties will be eligible for Farm Service Agency emergency loans. Farmers will have 8 months to apply for those loans. If you're interested, you can contact your local FSA office or the Congressman's office for more information.
High temperatures this afternoon rose into the upper 70s to low 80s, and some of us even ran into a few isolated thunderstorms during the afternoon hours as well. Now, for tonight, we could be looking at some more showers and thunderstorms in La Crosse County with lows into the 60s. 67 tonight in La Crosse, 67 as well in Berry Mills, 62 to the north in Monduro. As we head into our southern communities, more of the same. Temperatures into the 60s with chances of showers and thunderstorms. It'll be 65 in New Albin tonight and 63 to the east in Viroqua. As we head into our central zones, 50s and 60s located here with 63 tonight in Arcadia. Chance of a few showers and storms tonight in Sparta as well with a low of about 60 there for you. As we head into the Chippewa Valley tonight, lows into the upper 50s, further east in Clark County to the 60s there into Chippewa and also into Eau Claire County with a few showers and thunderstorms also possible. For right now, though, we are looking at a bit of a break here, but we could be looking at some more showers and storms arriving as we head into overnight tonight. More on this coming up in my full weather forecast. Back to you.
Thanks, Derek. A Milwaukee area teacher is preparing for a legal fight after losing her job over the song Rainbow Land on Wednesday. The Waukesha School Board calls it controversial and has banned students from performing it for school concerts. First grade teacher Melissa Temple disagrees with the decision and has made that clear on social media and with reporters. Now, the board says it's a violation of its policies and was grounds for termination. Temple's attorney argues she now has grounds for a lawsuit under the First Amendment. Styrofoam mattresses and other foam materials can take up a lot of space in landfills, but this might no longer be a problem in La Crosse County. Back in May, Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling was awarded the Foam Recycling Coalition's $50,000 grant to begin recycling foam materials. Now, Hilltopper Refuse will be working with La Crosse County and Seven Rivers Recycling to start a foam recycling program.
It's just another opportunity for the community to benefit on the recycling side. Right now is like this material does not end up in the recycling stream, it ends up just in solid waste.
The coalition will use the grant money to purchase equipment that can process foam materials. And once processed, the foam can be made into other materials like crown molding or picture framing. Viterbo University hosted the 16th Annual Education Management Solutions Summit earlier today. It provides the software used in Viterbo's Simulation Center, and the summit is a national conference. So today's is the first one in person since the days of COVID. Now, the summit teaches participants how to collect data and record video and audio on that software.
We get together and we're able to learn a lot more about this platform, which will help specifically us try to better our simulations for the students.
The Simulation Center lets students learn new skills in a safe space before they start their clinicals. After practicing in the center, Dietz says students are better prepared for the real-world situations. A local nature-focused community center is showing off some changes to its building. The Nature Place held a grand opening today to showcase the improvements they've made to the facility since rebranding independently from the Wisconsin Conservation Corps. Some of the improvements include an updated website, new furniture design, layout, and games, and guides to walk the grounds, and even a garden landscape.
Along with our new brand, we have a new mission here at the Nature Place, and the mission of the Nature Place is to inspire and cultivate meaningful connections between people and nature for the benefit of both.
Part of the new developments were expansion to make the facility more accessible, inclusive, and welcoming a place for the community to come together. They're offering a variety of educational programs for the public. For more information, just head to our website. Still ahead, a day of caring. Great Rivers United Way resumes a tradition that started all the way back in 1995.
At Marine Credit Union, we have great rates and an even better mission. With our new certificate and money market rates, you can grow your money and grow your community. Call or visit marinecu.com to find a branch near you.
Hi, have you seen that realtor with all those billboards?
Hold my beer.
Get local, award-winning injury lawyers. Get Nicolay.
Find comfort in your world in a stressless recliner. Take a time out, have a seat, and enjoy a special offer from Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. Save in an instant on stressless furniture at Drury's in Fountain. Right now, get a $100 instant rebate for every $1,000 you spend on any qualifying stressless sofas and recliners, designed with the world's most innovative comfort features. Don't wait, it's time for stressless. On sale now at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
At Marine Credit Union, we have great rates and an even better mission. Not only will you earn a higher return on your money, you're also helping our community. We provide loans to people who can't get them elsewhere and help families on the path to homeownership. Visit marinecu.com to find a branch near you.
A tradition that started in 1995 is back today. It is the Day of Caring, and our own Michael Germain joins us live in studio with the details on this special day. Good evening, Michael.
Communities by providing services.
Helping United Way funded agencies take care of projects that they may not be able to do by themselves.
It's the little things that matter most. Landscaping, painting, power washing, the things many folks in our community can't do by themselves.
Feels good to give, so people are out there having an impact today.
Many employers gave people the day off so they could roll up their sleeves and get their hands dirty. The Great Rivers United Way says it's a great way for folks to give back by doing things they enjoy.
We saw some women painting at the parenting place, and they're like, I like to paint, so I signed up for this, and I'm helping out this agency at the same time.
Also a day to learn new skills and meet new people.
All these volunteers are getting to know these agencies and what they are all about. Volunteers are really making a difference with their gift of time today to help United Way funded agencies.
The folks here say it's all in a day's work.
And it's continued on an annual basis. It happens typically every July. And to date, there's been over 2,000 volunteers that have helped United Way funded agencies take care of projects.
In La Crosse, Michael Germain, News 8 Now. The Great Rivers United Way says today's volunteers provided as much as 14,000 in man-hours. Ken?
It's quite a community effort. Michael, thanks very much. Still ahead, the FDA has approved a new over-the-counter birth control pill. What it signals for a nation at odds with contraception and abortion. Right after this.
This week's Hy-Vee hot deals are Stamilt red cherries, just $2.99 a pound. Select General Mills cereal, $1.88. And value packs of Hy-Vee chicken breasts, only $2.99 a pound. Get the hottest deals all week long at Hy-Vee.
Lane's Farm and Fleet's summer pet care sale is going on now, featuring unbeatable deals on the pet food and supplies you need to keep animals happy and healthy all summer long. Like $5 off select Merrick dog food. Rewards members save an extra $2. 25% off select dog and cat toys. And get a free $5 Farm and Fleet gift card with every $50 pet purchase. Plus, don't miss great deals for summer projects like this Milwaukee M12 Drill and Impact Driver Kit, just $99.
Find value at Lane's Farm and Fleet.
Jolivet Family Farms, known for farm fresh fruit and vegetables, but featuring so much more. Come see all that we have. Homemade bakery, large selection of locally produced honey, gourmet popcorn, craft beer, wine, and cheese, meat and seafood, arts and crafts, and so much more. There is no substitute for homegrown freshness. Open daily year-round. Jolivet Family Farms, West Salem.
Closeouts and clearances, deals and sales, pickup or delivery. It's summertime at Black River Furniture Outlet. Shop new pieces from Best Home Furnishings and Best Craft with fully customizable fabric choices. Save on sectionals and recliners from Ashley or Catnapper. Buy accessories and occasional pieces like lamps, hanging art, and the area's largest selection of rugs. Outfit your deck or patio with Ashley Outdoor Furniture or our gliding red cedar collection. Try out hybrid, gel, and all foam mattresses on an adjustable base today. Family and veteran owned, Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
For over 40 years, La Crosse Glass and Overhead Door has been the go-to company for anything glass and door. We offer a large stock inventory of CEHI garage doors to help you find the perfect fit. As a locally owned business, we take pride in our work and always get the job done. From commercial glass and glazing to residential glass and CEHI garage doors, we have the experience and expertise to help you. Call or visit our website today.
Earn a 30-cent Hy-Vee fuel saver for every $60 you spend. That's a 30-cent fuel saver this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Only at Hy-Vee.
In another blow to the entertainment industry, the union representing actors will be on the picket line tomorrow after failing to reach a deal with the major Hollywood movie studios. This new strike is in addition to the Writers Guild strike that began back in May. Chris Holmstrom reports from LA.
Hollywood is grinding to a halt after SAG-AFTRA, the union representing thousands of actors, voted to strike.
We had no choice.
Fran Drescher, star of The Nanny, is the union's president.
I cannot believe it, quite frankly. How far apart we are on so many things. How they plead poverty, that they're losing money left and right when giving hundreds of millions of dollars to their CEOs.
Many members of the union had already been on the picket line supporting the Writers Guild, which has been on strike since May.
They've been incredibly helpful and they bolstered our numbers.
Like the WGA, the Actors Union wants increases in basic pay, higher residuals for streaming content, and protection surrounding the use of artificial intelligence. The labor action comes as Hollywood struggles to adjust to major changes in the entertainment industry.
Theatrical box office is still down 25% or more versus pre-COVID. Linear television, broadcast and cable is dying a slow death. Audiences are shrinking and aging out of the advertiser-friendly demographic. And finally, in streaming, it requires enormous capital to compete with Netflix and build a worldwide competitive scripted television channel.
In a statement, the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers wrote, "We are deeply disappointed that SAG-AFTRA has decided to walk away from negotiations. This is the union's choice, not ours," adding the move will deepen the financial hardship for thousands who depend on the industry. Chris Holmstrom, CBS News, Los Angeles.
In anticipation of the looming strike, the London premiere of the new Christopher Nolan movie Oppenheimer was moved up an hour so that the cast could walk the red carpet before the union board's announcement. The Federal Trade Commission is investigating OpenAI for possible violations of consumer protection laws. The agency is looking into how the parent company of ChatGPT handles personal data. FTC officials are also considering the risk of users getting inaccurate information and other potential dangers. This probe comes amid growing debate over how AI could affect jobs, national security, and democracy. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has approved the first over-the-counter birth control pill. The oral contraception O-pill will be available without a prescription at drugstores, grocery stores, and online. The manufacturer is determining the price and when it will be on shelves. The FDA says when used as directed, the daily pill is safe and is expected to be more effective than other non-prescription contraceptive methods. During testing, the most common side effect was irregular bleeding, headaches, dizziness, nausea, increased appetite, cramps, or bloating. And over the past few years, more young people have ended up in the hospital due to marijuana use. That's according to a new study by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It published Thursday in the CDC's Morbidity and Mortality Weekly Report. It analyzed nearly 540,000 cases nationwide where people under 25 wound up in a hospital due to complications of cannabis use. Researchers found that from 2019 to 2022, cannabis-related emergency department visits increased overall among kids, teens, and young adults. Researchers also noted large increases in cannabis-related emergency department visits among kids less than 10 years old. The COVID pandemic may have played a role in the increase, as average weekly hospital visits for young people were higher between 2020 and 2022 compared to those pre-pandemic levels.
Well, some of us dealt with some thunderstorms here this afternoon, along with high temperatures into those upper 70s to low 80s. There's another chance of showers and thunderstorms as we head into tonight as well, with lows reaching the 60s tonight in La Crosse County, 67 if you're in Berry Mills, though. As we head to Soldiers Grove tonight, you'll be at 64 with chances of showers and thunderstorms in general across our southern communities tonight as well. It'll be 65 tonight if you're in Stoddard. Meanwhile, into our central zones, upper 50s and at low 60s. I'm expecting 59 tonight in Warrens and 61 tonight in Blair, but 64, however, if you're in Winona. We could see a chance of showers and storms tonight in the Chippewa Valley as well, with temperatures into the upper 50s the further east you are. Further west you are towards Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire, you're looking at lows around the low 60s. So overall tonight for you in La Crosse County, 67, scattered showers and storms possible. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies with winds out of the south-southwest at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. For the day tomorrow, a few isolated thunderstorms are possible. Otherwise, a high of about 87 under partly cloudy skies and winds to the west-southwest at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Zone forecast for the day tomorrow in general, we're looking at highs into those mid to upper 80s, 87 degrees in Holmen. As we head south, chances of showers and storms possible here as well, with Gays Mills at 87 degrees for your high tomorrow. La Crescent tomorrow afternoon, you're looking at a high of 87 degrees, 86 tomorrow in Sparta. It'll be about 86 in Black River Falls tomorrow afternoon, with that high of 85 expected in Warrens. And further west towards Winona, you're looking at 86 degrees here. So for our northern zones in the Chippewa Valley tomorrow afternoon, highs into those mid to upper 80s. Sky Tracker showing that we are watching a few showers and storms currently positioned to our west. They will move their way towards the east here. If they hold together, that could give us some chances of scattered showers and storms to work with as we head into overnight tonight. Now by tomorrow morning at around 6 a.m., I'm expecting those showers and storms to clear the area, as they will be well to our east by that point. Now here's tomorrow morning, late morning that is, at around 11 o'clock, and you can see we're off to a pretty clear start just before the hour. afternoon arrives. Now, speaking of the afternoon, we're watching another chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms that could develop and spread across the Coulee region during the afternoon through the early evening before they come to a close as we head into tomorrow night. Now, as we take you into the weekend, at least the first half on Saturday, we are going to be looking at a pretty clear start. Slight chance of a shower can't be ruled out for Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon, we're going to be watching another chance of seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area. So this is the type of pattern that we're in, where we see that rinse and repeat type of cycle with showers and storms developing to the afternoon and night. So we'll keep our eyes on that here. Here's a check on your 8-day forecast. We have those shower and storm chances again through Saturday. And then as we head into Sunday, we enter a dry pattern here. And it looks like that dry pattern will keep us all the way through Wednesday under that mixed clouds and sunshine with highs into the 80s. Another chance of storms possible on Thursday. But other than that, again, highs mainly into the 80s, lows 50s and 60s. Back to you.
Thanks, Derek. Coming up next in sports, the WFCA All-Star rosters are set for this weekend's games in Oshkosh. Plus, 10 of our area Legion baseball players will get ready to play at a major league ballpark next month. Rob is in next.
Now hiring carpenters. $2,000 sign-on bonus. Good pay and benefits. No weekends. Apply online or in person at the Board Store Home Improvements. Work with the best.
Your child's eyes are a crucial part of their learning. Get a clear picture of their eye health and vision changes from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Visit Shopko Optical to ensure your child is seeing and learning how they are supposed to.
Welcome to Wesco. Welcome to huge selection and savings. We're having a sale that only happens once every 100 years. Wesco's 100th birthday sale. Take 30% off all furniture. That's right, 30% off Wesco's everyday low price. Recliners, tables, mattresses, sofas, and desks. 30% off it all. Wesco and Sparta, where white glove delivery and setup are always free. Tell them Peyton sent you. Join us July 29th for a family fun day. See store for details.
Menards has the luxury products and on-trend styles to take your home's design to the next level. Whether you're updating a bathroom with a new faucet and fashion lighting, adding desperately needed storage, or if it's dressing up your dream kitchen, you'll get 11% off quality products that will help you turn your house into a home. Save big on durable porcelain tile from Mohawk. Only $159 each after 11% rebate.
Hey Nick, like usual?
Yeah, please.
How's your day going?
Oh, pretty good. Air conditioning went out at the house, and I got some guys coming over to fix it.
Nothing that G&T can't take your mind off of, right?
Oh, absolutely, man. I can always depend on GNC to put my mind at ease.
Especially when I make them, eh?
Well, I'm talking about GNC heating and air conditioning. They have never let me down.
G&T, the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Maybe I should switch to G&T.
What you see is important. That makes quality eye care important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see. Don't need glasses? See us for your contacts and save on your annual supply.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community. Here's News 8 Now Sports.
There's only one state in the country that has its Legion Baseball All-Star Game in a major league park, and that's the beautiful state of Wisconsin. AmFam Field will be the place to be on August 6th. Many of our area athletes will get the chance to showcase their skills on the Brewers' home turf. 10 Coulee Region baseball players will get to step on the diamond in Milwaukee next month at the Wisconsin Legion Baseball All-Star Game. The future UWL Eagle Calvin Hargrove will be there. So will his post-52 teammate Casey Erickson. Westby's Bo Milutinovic also makes the cut. He'll be there next month, along with Viroqua's Griffin Olsen and Casey Kowalczyk. Here's a list of all 10 athletes that got the invite. Onalaska's Griffin Schultz gets the nod. Arcadia's Carson Martin and Connor Weltine will be there. So will PDC's Maddox Jacob and Caden Lomas. The Legion All-Star Game will be held August 6th, immediately following the Brewers-Pirates game. On the gridiron, the WFCA All-Star Games will be held this weekend in Oshkosh, and 8 of our area athletes will be on the field. The small school All-Star Game will kick off first at noon. 3 Blue Golds making the roster as Jackson Flatmeyer, Calvin Hargrove, and Damian Lee will get to be teammates one last time. West Salem's Brennan Kennedy, Whitehall's Eric Kleinhans, and PDC's Joey Gia will be on the opposing team representing the South squad. As for the large schools, Their All-Star game will kick off at 4 p.m. on Saturday on Alaska's Nikki Odom and Central's Boston Brindley. Both get the nod for that one. How about those Loggers? What a day at the plate for lacrosse on Wednesday. The Loggers sweeping a doubleheader against Eau Claire at the Lumberyard yesterday and doing so in dominant fashion. 31 runs scored combined in the 2 wins over the Express on Wednesday, including 18 runs in the nightcap. Loggers bats were on fire. We'll look to see if they can keep it going tonight as they're back at home opening up a 2-game set against Duluth. And finally, the Brewers begin their second half surge tomorrow night. They'll get to do it against the team they're chasing for first place. Brewers and Reds start a 3-game set on Friday in Cincy. They'll pick up right where they left off last weekend. Milwaukee taking 2 out of 3 over Cincy at AmFam Field right before the All-Star break, including a 1-0 shutout win in the first half finale on Sunday. Jesse Winker driving in the lone run in that one. 6 strong from Wade Miley. Brewers just 1 game behind Cincinnati in the division, so a good way to start the second half.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Brewers, you told me about this early. You broke the news to me.
That's right.
Brewers Mets March 28th open the season next in 2024 in New York. So maybe Jason, if you're watching this, can Rob a little live shot to open up the MLB season?
You know, why don't we just do the entire newscast live in New York?
I'm open. Stay at my mom's house.
Hey, there we go.
It's only about
See,
20
we're
to 5
saving on
minute drive.
hotel costs right there.
It's right there. The bridge is a little expensive, but you got to pay both ways.
We'll figure out the logistics.
No problem.
Thanks, Rob.
You got it.
We'll be right back after this.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
Why wait until November when Black Friday deals are going on now at Ashley? Take advantage of low monthly payments with 0% interest through July 2028, in-store only. Plus, shop doorbusters starting at just $2.99. Shop and save today, only at Ashley.
Attention, Wisconsin veterans.
I'm Tony Evers, the governor of Wisconsin. If you are veterans struggling to pay for rent, utilities, or other life-sustaining services, I want you to know that the Veterans Rental Assistance Program is here to help. The Veterans Rental Assistance Program was created by and for people living in Wisconsin, with benefit approvals being issued to veterans in just days, not months. You have already made a most noble sacrifice. You shouldn't have to continue doing so. We are here to support you. With pride in the way, it's never easy to ask for assistance, but rest assured we are here to help. The VRAP team is standing by to help. So call 833-WIS-VRAP or visit VRAPWI.com. You've always been there for us. We want you to know that we're here for you. On behalf of the state of Wisconsin, thank you.
Shop best-selling mattresses at Black Friday prices now at Ashley with 0% interest through July 2028, in-store only. And save $1,000 on select Sealy mattresses. For better sleep and savings, visit your local Ashley store and experience Black Friday in July, only at Ashley.
Watching for another isolated chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow and Saturday. A dry pattern begins on Sunday, mixed clouds and sunshine from Sunday all the way through the mid part of next week on Wednesday, with highs into the 80s and low temperatures into the 60s. Back to you.
All right, not too shabby. Good to have you back.
Better than 115 in Vegas. Terrible.
Was it really that?
115.
Wow.
I think it was 117 today.
Just cranking that AC in the hotel room.
Unreal, unreal. Glad to be back.
Yeah. Glad you didn't sweat away. We'll see you at 10 tonight.